like all my personal friends are like in their like late 20s, early to mid 30s.
And for me, everybody is 60 plus. So I rarely have most people don't get to a point where they're looking at their spirituality from like an individual perspective, where they're researching and like feeling things out themselves till 50 plus. Because I think like death coming makes people wonder what's next, and then they start to like explore that part of themselves. Also, they've already like achieved everything in like the 3D, and they want to see what's beyond that.
Sure.
For me, it was something that was introduced to me very early on, similar with you, and so it's difficult to find people of our age to talk about this with.
Respect. Yeah.
And when you do, it's like, oh my God,
yeah,
you see me, I get you.
Yeah,
you know,
sure,
so it's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were raised in Baha'i faith.
Yes.
Then you did your own exploration, which led you into occultism.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the Christ oil.
Yes.
And how you work with that.
Yeah.
So can you share that?
Sure. So for those of you behind the camera that are not familiar with this concept.
Yeah, please explain.
Your spinal cord has 33 vertebrae. There is a column on either side of your spine that has, one is, I believe, one of it is Christ oil, and the other one, I can't remember what it is. I think it's serotonin. I believe it's serotonin. And so every 29 days, that system flushes. So there's a place at the base of your skull, and I can't think of what it's called, but it forms a cross. There are people that have interpreted the Bible and translated into allegorical story, and from allegorical story into this step-by-step guide on how to ascend. So their understanding of, like, for example, Jesus started his journey at 29. Well, they interpreted that as every 29 days. Jesus died at 33. There's 33 vertebrae in your spine. And so this idea of this story or this very allegorical text is people, they believe that when Jesus or Christ starts its journey, it goes from the top of the top base of your skull where there's this cross, and it goes all the way down your spine, and it goes into your sacrum. Your sacrum is a bone that is located in your pelvic area, and it's like this cave almost. And so when they say Jesus went to the cave for 3 days, it's this oil retreating into this part of your sacrum where your root chakra is, and it sits there. And so that's why when people do this, I don't want to call it a ritual, but I guess it is a ritual.
Ritual.
It's like essentially you abstain from using your sacred energy, which is in women's case, it's just having sex, and in men's case, it's your semen. And so the way I do it is every 29 days for about a 7-day period. So I try to give it a cushion of at least 2 days before and after. And I completely abstain. I do a lot of meditation. I try to eat as clean as possible. And through this period, I literally feel it. I can feel it dropping. It stays there, and then it just, everything goes silent. In my daily life, I always have ringing in my ears. I hear energy. I hear everything. Like it's a very strange thing, and it has allowed me to have extreme increased awareness in my surroundings and energy in the world, and it has allowed me to attract and manifest things in an exponential rate. So for me, during this period, everything just goes silent, and it's almost like I go insane a little bit, because it's like, why is this like this? Like, why just everything is gone? Like, I'm just so used to just feeling this safe comfort in this understanding that it's all going to work out, and this knowing, because I know, and it's like, it's gone, boom. And then it's like, it's kind of scary in a way, because like, you don't have your cushion, you don't have that reassurance, and it's like you're not in tune anymore. And that's part of it. It's like you have to go through like this death to get reborn. And so on that 3rd day, that oil goes up both sides of the spine, and it retreats into this base of your skull where there's this cross, and that's where that idea of Christ becoming crucified becomes, and that's where it comes from. And so then when that oil reaches that spot, it sits there and it goes into your pineal gland, and it essentially charges the crystals within your pineal gland. So for those of you that are curious, everything in your body is a crystal. Your body is essentially just one big crystal. There are all tiny little quartz crystals all throughout your body, and part of that goes into your chakras. There's 7 chakras. There is the root chakra, the sacral chakra, which is your sacrum, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and then the crown chakra. The crown chakra is here, the third eye chakra is here, the throat chakra is obviously here, your heart chakra is here, your solar plexus is like your stomach area, it's like your sternum, your sacrum is your pelvis, and then your root chakra is your genitalia. They're like the base of your like crotch, like on the underside. And so essentially people that they call demons are individuals that are living in their lowest chakras. Oh, that's a big stick. It's a real big stick.
That's a good stick.
Yeah, I know you're real happy. Oh yeah. Shout out to the dogs that somehow find themselves with very large sticks.